Did you know that millions of Americans are about to receive a massive $3,800 boost to their Social Security benefits? And the key to knowing if you're one of them might already be sitting in your mailbox right now? If you haven't checked your mail recently, you might want to pause this video and go take a look, because specific letters from the Social Security Administration could be your golden ticket to thousands of extra dollars this month. Before we dive into exactly what these letters look like and what they mean for your bank account, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on important financial updates that could put more money in your pocket. Now, let's talk about why your mailbox might contain the most important piece of paper you'll receive all year. The Social Security Administration has been quietly sending out notification letters to eligible recipients, and these aren't your typical boring government correspondence. These letters contain information about significant benefit increases that could add up to $3,800 or more to your monthly payments, depending on your specific situation. But here's the thing that most people don't realize: not everyone who's eligible is automatically enrolled in these increases, and some require specific actions on your part to claim them. Have you ever wondered why some Social Security recipients seem to get larger checks than others, even when they've worked similar jobs for similar lengths of time? The answer often lies in understanding the various programs and adjustments that the Social Security Administration offers, many of which people simply don't know about or fail to apply for properly. This is exactly what's happening right now with these special notification letters. The first type of letter you should be looking for is the Cost of Living Adjustment Notification. But this isn't just the standard COLA increase that everyone receives. We're talking about retroactive adjustments that some recipients are entitled to due to calculation errors or missed applications from previous years. The Social Security Administration has been conducting reviews of accounts and discovering that thousands of people were underpaid in previous years, sometimes going back several years. When they find these discrepancies, they issue lump sum payments to make up for the difference, which can easily amount to $3,800 or more. Another crucial letter to watch for involves supplemental security income adjustments. Many people don't realize that SSI benefits are calculated differently than regular Social Security retirement benefits, and there are often additional allowances and exceptions that can significantly increase your monthly payment. Have you been receiving SSI benefits but noticed that your payment seems lower than what others are getting? This could be because you're missing out on state supplemental payments or special circumstances adjustments that you're entitled to but never applied for. The third type of letter that could mean big money for you relates to spousal benefits and survivor benefits that many people completely overlook. Did you know that even if you're already receiving your own Social Security benefits, you might still be eligible for additional spousal benefits if your spouse earns significantly more than you did during their working years? The Social Security Administration has been reviewing married couples' accounts and identifying cases where one spouse could be receiving higher benefits by switching to spousal benefits instead of their own work record. Here's where it gets really interesting. Some of these letters are being sent to people who divorced decades ago but are still entitled to benefits based on their ex-spouse's work record. If you were married for at least 10 years and your ex-spouse had higher earnings than you could be eligible for divorced spouse benefits that are significantly higher than what you're currently receiving. The Social Security Administration doesn't automatically check for these situations, which is why they're now sending out these special review letters. But what should you actually be looking for when you check your mailbox? These letters typically come in official Social Security Administration envelopes, and the return address will clearly show there from the SSA. Don't confuse these with scam letters. Legitimate SSA correspondents will never ask you to provide personal information like Social Security numbers or bank account details via mail. The real letters will reference your specific benefit amount and will include official SSA letterhead and contact information. The letter will typically explain that you may be eligible for increased benefits and will provide instructions on how to claim them. Some adjustments happen automatically, while others require you to contact the Social Security Administration or submit additional documentation. This is why it's crucial not to just glance at these letters and throw them away. They contain specific deadlines and requirements that you must follow to receive your increased benefits. Are you currently receiving disability benefits through Social Security disability insurance? There's another type of letter being sent specifically to SSDI recipients who may be eligible for what's called a Ticket to Work program benefit, which allows you to earn additional income while still receiving disability benefits. Many people don't know about this program, but it can effectively increase your total monthly income by allowing you to work part-time while maintaining your disability status. One of the most significant opportunities involves Medicare savings programs that work in conjunction with your Social Security benefits. If you're enrolled in Medicare and receiving Social Security, you might be eligible for programs that not only reduce your Medicare premiums but also provide additional monthly payments. These programs have income limits, but many people who qualify don't apply because they don't know these programs exist. The timing of these letters is particularly important because many of the benefit increases are retroactive, meaning you could receive a large lump sum payment for benefits you should have been receiving in previous months or even years. However, there are strict deadlines for claiming these retroactive benefits, and if you miss the deadline, you could lose out on thousands of dollars permanently. Have you moved recently and failed to update your address with the Social Security Administration? This could be why you haven't received your letter yet. The SSA can only send these important notifications to the address they have on file. So if you've moved and haven't updated your information, your letter could be sitting in someone else's mailbox right now. You can update your address by calling the Social Security Administration or by creating an online account at SSA.gov. What makes this situation even more critical is that some of these benefit increases have limited funding or are only available to the first applicants who respond. This isn't a situation where you can wait months to respond and still expect to receive the full benefit. The Social Security Administration operates on a first-come, first-served basis for many of these special programs, which means the sooner you respond to your letter, the better your chances of receiving the maximum benefit amount. If you check your mailbox and don't find one of these letters, don't assume you're not eligible. The Social Security Administration is sending these letters out in batches over several months, and your letter might still be on its way. Additionally, you can be proactive by contacting the Social Security Administration directly to ask about potential benefit increases you might be eligible for. Remember, the Social Security Administration isn't going to call you or contact you through social media about these benefits. All legitimate communications will come through official mail correspondence. If someone calls you claiming to be from the SSA and asking for personal information, it's a scam. Always verify any Social Security-related communication by contacting the SSA directly through their official phone number or website. So here's what you need to do right now: go check your mailbox. Look through any mail you might have set aside unopened. And if you find an official letter from the Social Security Administration, read it carefully and follow the instructions immediately. Don't let this opportunity to increase your benefit slip away because you didn't take action quickly enough. Your financial future could depend on the letter that's waiting for you right now.